stop wasting time guessing what your course topic should be. Here's how to validate if your course will sell in less than 10 minutes. Too many experts spend time trying to pick a topic without even talking to anyone, especially their audience, to see if they actually want it. So here's what tends to happen. They spend all this time picking a topic, all this time creating a course, they launch it, and then no one buys it. So they think that no one actually wants what they're teaching. I'm going to show you my 3-step formula, the COP formula, to actually identify and create an online course that people will buy instantly. Listen, your 7-figure course is waiting, but the first step is identifying what you're going to teach. And here's why people actually struggle with this. As experts, you have a wealth of information. And a lot of times people focus on what they want to teach. They're focusing on their ego versus focusing on their actual audience and the people that are going to benefit the most from what they're teaching. So the first step in identifying your profitable course is identifying your audience. And I want you to take a step deeper or closer. Let's go deeper, right? As you're thinking about your audience, you need to identify them as specific as possible. I'll give you me for an example. When I first started teaching about online courses, I really wanted everyone to create an online course. Why? Because I believe the same way that people say that everyone should have a book, they can also create an online course, right? Fun fact, a lot of my clients that create courses actually have books. But quickly I realized that was too general and my page wasn't growing. I wasn't really getting as many clients until I decided to think about, out of the people that actually paid me, who were the most successful people and what did they have in common, right? So as I was doing that research, I realized that those that are established experts that have been teaching in some capacity versus online versus in person, that have high level positions in corporate, if they do still have a 9-to-5, or have an audience, were my ideal clients, right? And quickly, once I established who my ideal clients were and who I had the most success helping, I was able to really target them through my messaging, but also by creating services and products that they actually wanted and needed. So step 1, think of your audience. Who are they? What keeps them up at night? What keeps them up at night, right? Because again, people don't want to buy courses. And you're like, wait, I'm on this page listening to a course creator and she's saying people don't want to buy courses. They don't. But people don't want to do anything. But they do like courses because it's actually going to get them the information that they need as fast as possible, right? And in order for you to ensure that you're going to create a course that people want to buy, you need to really understand what keeps them motivated, what keeps them up at night, right? So again, identify your audience. Step 2, you need to speak to your ideal prospects. Remember in step 1, we were thinking about what keeps them up at night and who are those people. Now, I know you have a big heart, so I'm not talking about the people that you just want to serve. I'm talking about the people that are attracted to you, that understand exactly how you're going to help them and that you're able to help the most. And let's be honest, that have the wallet to pay you, okay? So now you need to actually speak to them, right? Step 2 is speak to at least 5 to 10 ideal prospects. And here's what I want you to do as you're speaking to them. I want you to ask them open-ended questions to really figure out, in their own words, what is their biggest challenge when it comes to your topic. And then again, open-ended because we want them to elaborate and share as much as possible. So this is important for 2 reasons. One, we're talking about identifying a profitable course topic. And again, a profitable course topic is what they're willing to actually pay for. Not what they think is good, not what they think is helpful, but what they're willing to put money down to actually resolve. And also, you are getting in their own words exactly how you can help them. So that when you start marketing your online course, you can use that same language so that they feel like this is exactly for me. The number 1 reason that people do not buy a course is because they're not sure if you're able to help them, or they're not sure if they're the ones that you're actually trying to help, right? They don't know if this product is exactly for them. So by you asking open-ended questions, you're going to be able to get their language that they're using to identify their problem so that you can use that same language to market directly to them. I would love to hear from you and let me know who your audience is and what topic you're thinking about. Step 3, use your method. We're talking about identifying profitable courses, right? And of course, that this online course should be a tool to amplify your brand, but also to showcase how you are uniquely qualified to help your audience get results. So as you're thinking about this, I want you to think about what is a proven process that you've done before to get results, either for you or for someone that you've helped. Think about where were they before you helped them and where were you after you helped them. Now, I really need you to think about this. As you're developing your online course, what part of your method will you use in this course, right? Sometimes you can use your entire method to develop your online course, or sometimes you're only using the first step of your method to develop your online course. It really depends on how you're going to use this course and what objective or what transformation that you are getting your audience. So how you're going to identify that is, again, by going to step 2 and really asking them questions. What is that one transformation or what is that one challenge that you're having when it comes to this topic? And then identify what is that one transformation that I can give them to achieve this result. And again, that one transformation that you can give them to achieve that result should come from your signature method, which is step 3. And here's the last thing I want you to do. Before you lock in your topic, I want you to think, is this something that I can license to organizations? If yes, then this is the online course that will be scalable for your business for years. And we're always thinking ahead as CEOs. So here are your next steps. I need you to validate your course topic this week. And then join me in my masterclass, Monetize Your Method. The link is below. In this class, I am going to show you how to identify, how to name, and even how to monetize your signature method so that you can use it to create your online courses, certification programs, licensing, and honestly, just grow your brand. Because what I've seen is that people, once they've identified their method, that becomes their signature talks. It becomes everything that your business revolves around, right? Because you'll be able to clearly and concisely show people how you are unique and how you get results. I can't wait to hear what topic you pick. Let me know below. And don't forget, your 7-figure course is waiting.